Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be doing a full face of MAC cosmetics, and of course it will be featuring MAC x PatrickStarrr, Patrick's powder, and a couple of other products that I purchased from the collection. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, as well as looking at the lip swatches and me using Patrick's powder, do I love it, do I not love it, you have to stay tuned to watch. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Okay, so I have already done my foundation and my primer. I used a sample MAC primer that I got from one of my previous orders. But then for foundation, I used the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation, Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NW50. So that's what I have on right now, and I'm in the middle of concealing. For concealer and contour, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in dark. So for under my eye, I am mixing NC45 and NC50, and I'm just going to finish that and do my contour. I'm going to set my contour using my MAC Moons of Jupiter Full Face Kit by James Caliardos. I already added MAC Painterly Paint Pot to my eyelids, but before we get into the eyeshadow, I'm going to start with MAC PatrickStarrr's Patrick's powder. I want to see how it compares to my favorite powder, which is right now, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect mattifying, loose mattifying powder. That one I use like all the time. So let's see if Patrick's powder is going to be my new holy grail. Alright, so let's just shake some into the cap. And the color is like a pinky peach shade. I don't think that you guys will be able to see that on camera, but it is a pinky peach shade. So peach tones are always good with my skin tone from what I've used so far. Like even for example the Tarte Shape Tape, I believe the shade that I use is Deep. It has peach undertones, and that always looks pretty good on me. So okay, that's enough shaking into the cap. I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer with it. So far it's very fine and very similar to the Peach Perfect, except for the fact that it doesn't have a smell, which I like. So that's always a good thing. I mean, honestly, because it's so similar to the Peach Perfect, I will probably use this more because it doesn't have that smell to it. Not saying that the Peach Perfect doesn't, the smell is nice, but honestly, like, you use it every day, the smell kind of will get to you. So this not having a smell is pretty nice. So Patrick's powder is absolutely a go for me. I love it. It's doing what it's doing, and it's like blending into the skin, melting into the skin wonderfully, and setting my concealer. So let's brush it off. Okay, so now let's get to the eyes really quickly. I have the Goal Getter palette. I didn't get the other one because I already bought a lot of stuff, and I think the Goal Getter palette is something I'm going to use more often. So I'm going to go ahead and use my cleanser brush, my crease brush, and I'm going to go into Swiss Chocolate. Now for the lids, I'm going to go ahead and use the Soft Brown as my lid color. Then I'm going to go ahead and use I'm Into It, and I'm going to put that on my outer V. I'm going to put Amber Lights in the tear ducts. So now that my eyeshadow is done using the Goal Getter palette, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and my eyelashes off camera, and then I'm going to put some clothes on because I still have my jammies on. Put some clothes on and we'll go ahead and do the swatches. Okay, so I'm all dressed in now. Yes, new look for 2018. I wanted to go bold or go home. So, you know, this is what I decided to do, and I hope you guys like it. And I will be blonde all 2018, at least that's what the plan is. But anyways, let's continue with the lip swatches. So I got 2 lipsticks. And I got 2 lipsticks, so it's Patrick Wu and Mama Starr. I didn't get the She Better Work because I knew it was going to be too light for me. But I did get it in the lip gloss because, I mean, I can maneuver the lip gloss a little bit better. So I got all 3 lip glosses. So it's Mama Starr, She Better Work, and Patrick Wu. Okay, so let's just do those lip swatches really quick. But before I do that, I like to just do some blush. So I'm gonna just throw on some blush. I'm gonna use MAC Raisin. So I'm using MAC Fix Plus to set my face. Oh, this is nice. This is a really nice nude. So I'm loving this. What do you guys think of this on my skin tone? This is what Patrick Wu looks like on my skin tone. Again, a color that I really like. I do like more orangey reds, yellow reds, as opposed to blue reds. I personally I don't use a lot of blue reds. I do have Ruby Woo, which is more blue red, but I use it a lot less often than I do my other reds, which are more of the orangey red family. So I really like this shade. This I'm feeling. So that's 2 out of 3. I didn't get She Better Work because I wasn't gonna play myself. So I knew that was gonna be way too light of a shade for me. But let's check out, now it's time to check out the glosses. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. Alright, so those were the swatches of the lip glosses. The She Better Work, depending on the kind of mood that I'm in, I probably would try it, but I didn't get the lipstick, which I'm glad that I didn't, because I'd have had to add 10 pounds of chestnut just for me to be comfortable in it. And I have plenty of like light pink lip glosses and lipsticks that I have that I don't really wear that often, so I didn't want to add She Better Work to that collection. But either way, I love this collection. Again, I didn't get the lip pencils, and I only got 1 eyeshadow quad, but the powder is amazing. The lip gloss is amazing. I have Mama Starr. I'm ending the video with Mama Starr lip gloss, and I love it, and I'm so happy that I purchased these products. And I hope you guys, can see what it looks like on someone of my skin tone and decide what you like, what you don't like, and go and grab it for yourself. I definitely will be using Mama Starr and Patrick Wu a lot. You might catch me in She Better Work gloss at some point, but that's really it. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.